In this video, we will explore how to set daily goals and keep them. So, what is the first thing that you must ask yourself when you are coming up with a goal to see if it actually is something that could be a daily goal? What is that first thing that you must ask yourself? Can I do can I do this? That pen's starting to fade. every Can I do this every day? Can I do this every day? When you are trying to find something that might be a daily goal, you must ask yourself the following: can I do this every day? So, you might wonder, is losing weight a daily goal? Can you lose weight every day? It's not a daily goal, it's a long-term goal. You could maybe lose a pound every day, but that isn't sustainable. You aren't supposed to lose that much weight. You'd be losing 30 pounds in a month. That is not a daily goal. Okay, what if you said, what about being more creative? Like, I want to be more creative, you say. Is that a daily goal? No, because it's got to be a specific action that you can do every day. Being nicer. Is being nicer a daily goal? No, being nicer is not a daily goal either, because there's not a measurable way. It's got to be specific, measurable, actionable, measurable. Then I don't remember all those, but it's got to be a smart goal. It's got to be a smart goal. I'll look those up at the end, I think. Hold on, let me make a note to myself. Smart. We'll look up what the abbreviation means. But examples of daily goals. What are some examples of daily goals? Then you might ask. Making your bed. You can make your bed every day. That is an example of a daily goal. Brushing your teeth once or twice a day. Because you've got to say how many times you're going to do it in your daily goal. You can't just be like, I'm going to brush my teeth. When you plan to brush it twice a day, if you plan to brush it twice a day, you got to say, I'm going to brush it twice a day. So that's a daily goal. Walking a mile or even a half a mile, that is a daily goal. If you want to say walk more, is that a daily goal? No, you have to say a specific amount that you're going to walk. Keeping to a budget. So that has to be specific. Personally, I have a lot of budget goals right now. Not spending on credit today is one example. Not spending money for food today is something that I have because I don't count food stamps and I can spend food stamps on something else. I allow myself to spend food stamps, but not spending actual money like for food, that's a goal for me. Only spending $5 could be a goal. Saving $5 could be a goal. Okay, what if we want to think about our diets? Quitting sugar can be a goal. Now, how do you do that every day? You just don't eat sugar that day. And then you can add up your days at the end. We'll talk about that later. So you will eventually quit sugar if you don't eat sugar ever again. And then if you slip up one time, you're still on your way. Quitting smoking. That could be a goal for you. You just have to check to see if you are smoking that day. Meditate for at least 10 minutes. That can be a goal for you. Count 100 breaths. I do that every day. Eat a big plate of veggies. That is something that I do every day. Touch grass or earth. That can be a goal. So, how do you keep them? We said that this is about how to set daily goals. But so far, I've talked about what are daily goals. So, you're thinking in your mind and you're like, what are some goals that I want to make for my future, for the next year? Well, and then you kind of have to think pretty deep about what you really want in your life. And then once you get to that point, you have to think about how to keep them. So, how do you keep your goals? So, you have your list of goals, and I'm going to encourage you to write them down. So, take out a piece of paper right now and write down however many goals really come naturally that you really want to improve and do these goals. Okay. So, you write down your goals, and I want you to write all your goals down. But then I want you to take it out a different sheet of paper. What I use is a small notebook. And these are your priority goals. So what I would like you to do is we're going to do a bullet journal type of thing. And what you're going to do is you're going to start with your original list of all the goals that you want to accomplish. And you're going to underline the goals that you want to prioritize first. Okay? I would suggest that you underline 4 goals. So, what we're going to do with that other sheet of paper is you're going to write the date. And that was previous. So, this was 12/23/24 when I started that one, a new page of it. So then you're going to write your 4 goals. For me, and you just abbreviate it with one word. So my goal is to walk half a mile, and I just wrote the word walk. My goal is not to eat any sugar, and I just wrote 0 sugar. I'm talking about refined sugar. Clearly I'm eating sugars, carbohydrates. My goal is to spend no money on food. So I wrote 0 food. And my goal is to spend not any credit next year. I don't want to spend any credit. I want to be debt free, and I will be. That'll be another video. So I wrote 0 credit. So what do you do? Well, let's say that on the 23rd of December, I walked a half of a mile. At the end of that day, you look at your bullet journal and you put a check next to it. Did I eat 0 sugar? No, I ate sugar that day. You put an X next to it if you don't accomplish it. If you accomplish it, you put a check. If you didn't accomplish it, you put an X. And then the next day, you write out that is a better pen. You write the date, you write the 4 goals again, and you put your checks and your X's as they occur. Now, why are you making that bullet journal? Because it allows you to look at all of your goals over almost like a whole month or half a month, like all at once on the same paper. And it's going to allow you to see your accomplishments and to feel good about the times that you did it and to know when you needed to work on it harder. And you probably will have times at the end of the paper there when you still are messing up on things and putting an X down to indicate that you didn't do it. But once you get 4 or 5 papers worth, maybe you'll start to improve. Now, even if it takes 10 sheets of paper filling your bullet journal to start to really feel progress, this is the long haul that we're working on in this, so that's okay. So, I have set daily goals for like at least 5 years now, and I've had some successes. For a while, I was losing weight with the process, and then it kind of plateaued, and then I started gaining the weight again. But it's hard to keep up consistently with something like that, but it's a slow but steady progress is slow but steady, and so is success. And it just takes days. One day at a time. Everything is one day at a time. So you can lose weight with daily goals. You can achieve big things in small steps. And if you are watching this video and you smoke, you can quit smoking with daily goals. So what I'm looking up now is what SMART goals are because of how I forgot the acronym. Hold on a second. All right. Okay. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So that's what you have to try to achieve when you're setting your goals. And the time bound part is like saying, I'm going to do this once a day or twice a day or 4 hours a day or whatever. So that's what I was trying to say. If you like this video, I'm starting to put out a lot more how-to videos, so about things that I actually know how to do. So maybe the next one will be about something artistic or maybe cooking. I don't know what it'll be about because I just put out 4. The 4 that I just put out were what were they? There was, well, this one is one of them. One of them was Contemplative Writing 101. One of them was How to Meditate in 4 Basic Techniques. One of them was How to Make a Peace Crane with Attention to Mental Health. And then there was this one. And if you're at all interested in my channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I noticed that you can hardly see what I was writing in the background. That's too bad. Sorry. Okay, bye.